Welcome, I'll be reacting to Desk Set. I don't know anything about this. I'm going to guess it is set in an office environment. I recently asked over on Patreon, what is your favorite black and white film? The Big Sleep, 1946, was a popular choice for obvious reasons. It's an incredible movie. Night of the Demon or Curse of the Demon from 1957. 12 Angry Men, 1957. Duck Soup, 1933. The Cruel Sea, 1953. Song of Summer, 1968. Looks like several votes for Sink the Bismarck, 1960. James enjoyed Island of Lost Souls, 1932. David suggested In Harm's Way from 1965. The Treasure of Sierra Madre from 1948. Always a classic, gotta mention. And we had some modern black and white film votes. A Field in England, 2013, from Gigi Gooding, and Pi, 1998, from Starchild. My choice would be Casablanca, which had a few other votes as well. It is so cleverly done with memorable performances. I finally got to see it on the big screen for the first time earlier this year, which was a lot of fun. As always, this is a commentary. It is not a market substitute. Please support the original. And no spoilers in the comments when recommending movies. Please, just the title and year of release. Otherwise, your vote will not be counted. This is like a Mondrian painting. I wonder if that was deliberate. Oh, it's based on a play. All right. I love their lobby.
No, sir, it's Tuesday, and your appointment's for Wednesday.
The days before Google Calendar.
Wait a minute, you forgot this.
And all your stuff, your hat and your scarf.
Yes, Kathy.
There's a character named Richard Sumner on his way down to see you.
Richard Sumner? What for? Who is he?
Oh, my other phone, I'll call you back.
Oh, this is great. Is the movie about all the secretaries? That'd be great.
Do me a favor, will you? If he leaves your place, find out where he's going, as I wants to see him.
Sure I will, Kathy. Thanks.
Is he an efficiency expert or something? I feel like he's a consultant of some kind. Oh my goodness.
Catch anything?
Would you hold this tape for me, please?
35, 24, 35.
Oh, that's funny.
That's it.
I love her skirt. Look how it twirls. Look at this beautiful greenery they have draped over the office. I love it. But how does it stay watered?
Here, take it and look busy.
Uh-oh.
I didn't want to say that in front of your staff because every time I mention what I do, people seem to go into a panic. I'm a methods engineer.
Is that a sort of efficiency expert?
Yeah. Wow. That's all from that one plant? Is she a green witch?
Yes. All right, Azai, I'll be up in a few minutes.
Her expressions.
Azai?
So good.
Yes.
Uh-oh, she's gonna call the secretary.
What do you know about a Richard I'll have to call you back with that information.
He's going to definitely have fun with her office. It's kind of disorganized.
I'll be glad to stay overtime any night if you have anything for me to do.
She needs the money for that dress. This is a huge, huge... Is it a conference room or an office? I can't even tell.
Visual read-offs are all centralized, miniaturized, and set on schematic panels now.
Okay, I think I know where we're going with this. Is he going to computerize the office of the reference desks, which are currently all books, and then they're going to be on computers? Is it possible in this time period? That would be a huge upheaval. Miss Watson would be furious. She has everything like memorized and clearly loves books. Oh my, this could be a lot of clashing.
You know something? This office of yours is bigger than the whole research department.
But it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that is pretty. I love the color.
You mean I'm too available?
Available? You're like an old coat that's hanging in his closet. Every time he reaches in, there you are.
No, that's actually pretty good advice.
You're out of circulation. It all happened, and you didn't even know when it happened.
Well, I think she's gorgeous.
Mr. Cutler's on his way down to see you.
He is? Thanks,
love
Alice. Thanks a
this.
lot.
Well, let's start by hiding the dress.
Say, by the way, Bunny, they're having that dance at the country club on the,
12th. I'd better look that up.
Didn't take any of the advice. He is just taking advantage of her.
You have just listened to another episode in the life of Bunny Watson, spare tire.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Giving up all those books for an automated system. Is it about the strapless dress?
Black velvet, strapless. With what kind of a scarf?
Oh, I see. So you sign the books out if you're taking them. Okay. I love whoever this is. She's doing an incredible job. Every scene.
She's been with the company since it first started 36 years ago.
Oh, she's the statue model. Cool.
Well, my parents...
Is Lunch that mushed bag behind his back? Oh dear.
I live alone, and so do you.
How do you know that?
Because you're wearing one brown sock and one black one.
You're right.
Oh my goodness.
A train started out at Grand Central with
Oh,
17
not this
passengers
kind of thing.
aboard and a crew of 9 at 125th Street.
My brain just shuts off with these.
9.
That's correct.
Yes, I know.
I don't think you're gonna stump her.
Found Harry and Grace lying on the floor, dead.
Mm-hmm.
Beside them was a small pool of water. Above them, on a sofa looking down at them, was a pet cat, his back arched. That the victims had died of strangulation.
I don't think the victims were human. So they're like birds or, wait, water, fish? I don't know if you strangulate the fish. They would probably eat it, right?
Were Harry and Grace goldfish?
They weren't.
No?
They were rare tropical fish. Like you.
I'm surprised the cat didn't just eat them.
And the inventor and patent holder of an electronic brain machine called Emirac. That's all I found out so far, but only had half an hour.
She's amazing.
Just maybe people were a little bit outmoded.
Wouldn't surprise me.
We're getting that feeling now with the AI. It's kind of nice to see people panicking about it here in the 50s because they obviously got through it. It makes me feel better about the future. Is she going to tell them that she suspects they're all going to be replaced by a computer? Because if she does, the shenanigans that are about to happen. It's interesting how they keep putting Miss Watson in these kind of Edwardian collars to show her old-fashioned personality and how she's kind of holding on to her books. Is he going to cancel? Is that what the flowers are for?
They're lovely. We're not going.
I'm sorry. And you're all packed, too.
I don't trust him.
Goodbye, Bunny.
This is so depressing.
Who's that? Sumner. Oh, dear.
He's
I
still
didn't know
there.
that you were
That's
still
so
there.
funny.
I thought you'd gone home hours ago. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much.
Oh, that was sweet of him. Oh dear, now she has to manage all this stuff in the rain. Ugh. This is just not turning into a good day for her.
Flowers! Thank you, son. They're lovely. Oh, but Mother.
She might as well take them. At least she'll appreciate them.
I wanted to get out of here so I wouldn't spoil Smithers' fun.
No, it's full.
She has a nice
Ah,
place.
nice place.
You'll catch pneumonia if I don't get you out of those wet things. One of these is a man's robe. Here it is.
This is turning into a fanfic. Oh, I'm wet. I have to take my clothes off. What a lovely clean kitchen. Just don't forget they're in there.
If she becomes frustrated, her whole magnetic circuit is liable to go off.
Something like that is happening to me.
Oh no, he forgot the shoes in the oven. I knew it. Don't make her bring the dishes out. Get the dishes. Yeah, thank you.
You two know each other, don't you?
I suppose I should have called first.
Yes, do that next time.
Oh, the shoe's still in the oven. Those are the cutest little coffee cups.
If there's going to be any
Don't you dare
explanation,
explain
I'd
to
like to
him.
get it from Bunny.
There's nothing here.
Why don't you just stand
Hey,
there?
whoa. Has the initials MC. MC.
You think I'm just an old coat hanging in your closet.
You tell him.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Peg.
Well, I guess I better put my clothes on. I left him in the bedroom.
That's why I want to ask you this. Don't let our relationship be destroyed by what happened here tonight.
That's it? Wow. Yeah, I'm Team Sumner.
Who belongs to these?
Ah, they've been found.
You don't know anyone who would like to buy a man's robe with the initials MC.
She could take the embroidery out. It would leave little holes, but she could, or whoever buys it could, add new embroidery over it. Problem solved.
Get in the back seat with a lollipop. I've had a lovely time.
Oh, that's pretty. I didn't know this was a Christmas movie. We got some mistletoe.
Are you sure you want this? But if anything.
Oh, the tinsel. It's so pretty. And that purple dress. I really need to figure out some biodegradable tinsel. Because I love the look, but there's no way I would do that to the environment.
Now, this may be the last Christmas party we're going to throw here, so let's make it a Lulu.
Oh.
Before lunch. Before lunch and...
Peg is just my favorite. I would totally ask her out if I could.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Oh,
Ruthie, grab these before I drop. I told you the old-fashioned kind are the prettiest.
It's
That's
true.
the food. Well, the mailboy we had last year, I told him to go over and make a big show of what we gave him. And it worked. They met our figure. Well, add that to it. Catch on? Come back to our party later.
That was great. A lot of red and green dresses going on. And she is in this beautiful, tasteful black.
Oh, yes, indeed I can. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen.
Not again.
No, it's
Christmas.
Well, if we do get canned, we won't be the only ones to lose our jobs because of a machine.
I
Sure.
understand thousands of people are being replaced by these electronic brains.
Shall
I'll
we?
take my champagne. I know they won't have any illegal.
Dashing through the snow.
I love all the shade they're giving the legal department. Oh, and they're right across the hall. I see what the rivalry is. Dasher, Prancer.
Santa Claus's reindeer?
I knew it.
Well, yes, I can. Let me see now. There's Dopey.
No.
Sneezy. Grouchy. Happy. Sleepy. Rudolph. And Blitzen. Nothing very much gets done around here today, does it?
No.
For you.
Wait, take the coat off. I want to see the rest of the dress.
What's so funny?
Everything right now. I mean, she's on her second bottle.
They're gone for the day.
There are 85 calories in a glass of champagne.
Oh, I have a little place in my neighborhood where I can get it for 65.
Die. Uh-oh.
How would you like to have some of our champagne?
Thank you.
Yes! The dress is out.
Those are your college colors, aren't they?
Have you seen this?
Yes. Thing.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Just Merry Christmas.
That's really sweet of them.
Bunny!
He got Bunny a bunny.
When did you get back? Aren't you going to introduce me to Harvey?
Oh, he's better than
Oh,
Harvey.
Harvey.
Watch.
Oh. That is such a good film. I need to rewatch it. Harvey has sparkling wine.
Should I?
She's gonna think it's a ring.
You like
You
him?
are an angel. Oh, thank you.
They would like to know the name of Scrooge's partner, Scrooge's first name, and how many brothers and sisters did Tiny Tim have?
It's like, just read the book. This must be legal. Ah, she's back. Oh, I love this song. She's cool.
Bon voyage! Goodbye, goodbye. Is this your first Mediterranean cruise?
Yes, but don't tell anybody,
Why not?
because I'm the captain.
Oh,
I don't exactly look like a fellow who's interested in women's fashions, do I?
Not even in men's. What did you do?
Well, I had a friend, so I asked him to look her up and, keep her from being lonely, and he did.
And then he really
And then I got the dear job
Yeah.
with her. I'll bet you write wonderful letters.
I put a string up that time of year, and any Yule-related card I get, I put up. It's such a pretty decoration.
Vice President in charge of all West Coast operations.
West Coast.
I've ordered 2 tickets. We're finally going to take that plunge. We leave here Tuesday, and we'll be married on the coast. Oh, Peg can take care of that. Giving away apartments nowadays is like giving away diamonds.
It's true.
Look, Bunny, I don't know what kind of a game it is you're playing, but whatever it is, you've got the wrong boy. And after 7 years of waiting.
you waited 7 years.
We're going to be crowded in here, aren't we? Of course, we could move this desk forward. Or maybe we'd leave it right where it is and I could use it for my punch card.
Get away from this desk. This desk is mine.
Of course, Emirac will be installed here on Monday. Now, why don't we all go over to the plaza and have that drink we
No,
were...
that's not happening. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm Team Sumner anymore.
Somebody say something funny. 'Twas the night before Christmas,
Oh,
when all through the house not a creature was stirring.
not even a mouse.
Not even a mouse.
Keep door closed.
Miss Costello, please. These doors must be kept closed. One thing we don't like at all, is a speck of dust. Do we, Miss Emily?
I love Peg. No smoking.
Oh, please, Miss Blair, really?
City Morgue, can I help you? Oh,
The purpose of this machine, of course, is to free the worker,
you can say that again.
to free the worker from the routine and repetitive tasks and liberate his time for more important work.
It's like looking at our future, too.
Paychecks, everybody.
Moment of truth.
Oh, who's afraid? Come on, all together. Hmm? Oh.
Yeah.
How long does it take before you start collecting unemployment insurance?
2 weeks. I looked it up.
Maybe I ought to dump all the plant food in and head it toward Emmy.
I like that idea.
King Solomon's mines. And you want to know if the king drives an automobile?
The movie made a lot of changes from the book in King Solomon's Mines. Might not want to go by that.
That's wrong information.
We need to get these people some popcorn.
And it's coming up with a whopping good picture.
Yes, I could see that picture again.
This is the wrong classification, Miss Warner.
As she breathed the husky whisper, curfew must not ring tonight.
This is awesome.
Flash her eyes with sudden light as she springs and grasps it firmly. That's why I don't care.
Okay, then.
Isn't anybody going to answer her telephone?
You forget, we don't work here anymore.
You don't work here. I'm not even on the payroll.
What if all of the pink slips were a mistake from the other machine? Because they keep talking about the other machine that just does mathematics. I think it's all a mix-up and none of them are fired. It was just the accounting department's machine.
The whole darn building's been fired. That crazy fool machine of yours in payroll went berserk this morning and gave everybody a pink slip.
No kidding.
We'll put your stuff back.
All's well that ends well. I live for these little cameos.
Sumner?
Ugh. Go away. Oh no, the network is going already. Dear Amarek, how do I ask someone out?
Should Bunny, Watson, Barry, Richard, Sumner?
Yes.
Question mark. No?
See for yourself.
Amarek.
Honestly, it'll only take a second.
This was very interesting because it combined a romantic comedy with genuine, legitimate fear for the future. At the time, of course, they were only worried about computers replacing people, and now we're worried about AI replacing people. And I kind of like the ending because it's very hopeful. A lot of these futuristic, what will happen films kind of have a depressing ending. Like, well, humanity's gonna lose, computers will take over, freedom will be gone. And here we saw Sumner saying, no, 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 no. It's here to help. It really is here to free up your time. And we recognize that humans cannot be replaced. But this will take all the boring stuff out. Now, this is really an interesting question because we have things like AI doing artwork and poetry and things like that, which is not really what we wanted AI to replace. But there are other areas where I think it really will be helpful. And I like this attitude towards the future, that even though it's scary and yeah, there's a possibility that we could lose our jobs because of it, that we can also choose to believe the best in the new technology. Like what happened here, of welcoming, in a way, the innovations and trying to figure out, how do I fit into this new world? Instead of trying to fight it. Kind of like talking pictures. That's what I like to think about. There was such a to-do when we switched from silent films to sound pictures.
The Warner Brothers are making a whole talking picture with this gadget, the jazz singer. They'll lose their shirts. What do you think of it, Dexter?
It'll never amount to a thing. Yeah, that's what they said about the horseless carriage.
Yeah, there were a lot of people who lost their job. And yes, it was a difficult transition and a lot of struggle went into it. I mean, you look at things like Sunset Boulevard that came as a result of that. But coming at it from hindsight, the movie industry is now going through another upheaval, but it made it through the last one. So I like that this film is saying, let's choose hope, let's choose the happy ending, let's welcome the new technology and know that we're still needed. And yeah, we're going to have to shift the way we work and we're going to have to shift our approach to it. But I was actually having some conversations recently online about AI, and my position is, yes, we need to make this as smooth a transition as possible. We need to be compassionate towards people who are losing their jobs over it, and we need to figure out how to handle that. But at the same time, it's here to stay, it's here to grow, it's the new thing, and we need to be welcoming and figure out how can we integrate it. But I've kind of seen a lot of people take different sides. Like, I'm pro AI, I'm against it. And I'm like, you can be both. I guess what I'm trying to say is the future is here. The computer is being installed in the research department on Monday. So the only question is, what is our attitude towards it going to be? Are we going to have the happy ending? Or if we have to change careers and have to change jobs as a result of this, which is terrifying, but also maybe it'll open new doors up. And we'll see in the next 10 or 20 years how things turn out. Will we get the boop-a-doop-a-doo background with the end in CinemaScope? Or will we get Colossus, the Forbin Project? Either way, I'm kind of excited to see what happens.